take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
It's that ground breaking. When I pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mob something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita play. I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter like break. Mr. P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners. GMF, good money. New whip, 200. Soldiers with me, 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gon' be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the Jag, yeah.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs.
Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wildcard weekend on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft. Fiery competitor from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 5th-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round 1. But every year they know that a division champ that feels like gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
Now some movement before the snap.
False start.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Dexter Lawrence. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Here's Berrios. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he? No. Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Mayfield. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Powers through. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Texans.
They go play action. Mayfield. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hall again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Rondale Moore from a yard out. And the Texans will strike first here, this wild card matchup. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. The pass caught by Olave. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Second and a couple. Play action. Now it's Murray. Short throw to Smith. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Murray. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. His throw incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Murray a give. This is Connor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Texans.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Murray now. And he fires one, but incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Now 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Mayfield's throw complete there to Rice. So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to bring up second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. First down, Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Play fake, Murray. Now this one complete to Smith. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They fake the handoff, now Murray. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run behind center with Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Murray off play action. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for it with Connor. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Denver. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And here comes Berrios. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Open man right side is Rice. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Again, 11 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
Running left, it's Hall. Nifty move. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Mayfield now. And this will be incomplete.
Well, no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run with Hall. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Olave over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. To throw is Murray. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Murray throwing on second down. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Texans with the football here late in this first half. Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Houston.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. There's a short one caught by Uzama. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Open man is Uzama. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play fake, Mayfield. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Texans.
Paul ought to give up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First down.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw, Mayfield. he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Play fake. Murray. Smith catches left side. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Murray now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Jartavius Martin there defensively.
To throw is Murray. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Connor up the middle. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. It's caught. Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 11-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Murray now to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Mayfield down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Denver's offense now set to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a... The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Finding more on the out route for the completion. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Murray. Short throw to Smith. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. But the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone.
And now off to the races down the right side. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First down, Murray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Murray going to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Murray now on first down. Short throw to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. And pass complete to Moore. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On the handoff, Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Murray. Olave holds it in. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
They'll run for it with Connor. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this Texans defense stands tall. So he needed the... Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start. Well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.